Well, hello everyone, welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. So today in this video, I want to try and do all the Colosseums in the game, including the one on the surface. And in total, I believe that there are a total of 6. 5 in the depths and 1 on the surface. So the first one, being on the surface, is right here, which we're all pretty familiar with, and it has a shock or thunder Gleeok in it. And I'm also going to try and do this with only 1 heart. Because I have Knight's gear, which does incredible damage if you only have 1 heart. As you can see, I'm destroying this Thunder Gleeok. Yep, there we go. Alright, so I don't believe that this Colosseum actually houses anything. Any treasure, that is. The others always seem to give you a reward, and I've only done 2 of the ones in the depths, the forest and then the Eventide one. So there is a chest nearby. I wonder if that would house anything. Hey, if you enjoy what you see here, please consider subscribing and liking the video, as it really helps get the content out there. Thanks. Oh, actually, wait. There's nothing. Oh, wow. Wait, that's actually what we're supposed to do? Wow. Okay, there is something in this Colosseum. If you give that other statue that claymore... Wow! Colosseum Ruins Cave. I didn't even know this was here. Crazy, and this is a Misco thing. A visitor from afar. Should you thirst for treasure, remain unslaked, read on. I discovered the Mask of Awakening in a strange land and have hidden it away. Solve my riddle to make it your own. On Hyrule Ridge in Ludfo's land, ruins sleep beneath the towering mushroom trees. Connect the southern column's midday shadow to the northern. At the shadow's center, the way to my treasure will open. Solve my riddle, find my treasure, and earn my respect. The Great Bandit Misco. Wow. So that's another Misco treasure thing. Crazy. What's this here? Trousers of Awakening. The legend says these trousers were worn by a hero who explored a mysterious island that one could visit but not leave. The item makes one want to wear it, but also not wear it. Okay, I believe that's from Link's Awakening. And yeah, I'm pretty sure it has like the goofiest headpiece in the game. But that's for a future video. We're not doing that. But I can't believe I figured that out. I thought that was going to be a Korok, but in fact it was a secret door. Crazy. But anyway, on to the main thing we were doing today. So that's the first Colosseum, which is the only one on the surface. And then there are 5 in the depths as far as I can tell. So there is the Lone Island Colosseum. I believe this is a Colosseum. I've never been here, but it looks like one. There is the Forest Colosseum in the Great Hyrule Forest, or below it. There is a a Colosseum by Death Mountain called the Scorching Coliseum, which evidently has a chest in it. And there should be... Oh yeah, of course there's the Floating Coliseum, which is the one just below this one, but I'm going to save that one for last because it is crazy. Right, so I figure I'll go to this one because it's actually like the most tame of them all. So yeah, let's see how I can do. Alright, so here we are in the Lone Island Coliseum, and upon entering and appearing in the center, the door will always close and reveal the monster inside. And this one is probably the most tame of them all, like I said, because it's just a series of bokoblins. It's really that simple. And yeah, with our strong weapons, we literally can kill them in 1 shot. Plus, I figured I'd be the Fierce Deity because that's cool, and plus I appreciate the strong attack damage. And of course, with our Knight's weapons at 1 heart, we do double the damage with that weapon. Right, that's that. So now we have 1 silver guy, which is kind of funny that they would literally just give us 1. Yep, we got the Flurry. And... oh wow, I can literally 2-shot him. Dang, this weapon is strong. Alright, so then the last one is just a mixture of them all. Ah, no, dang it. How did I die? I don't even know what blew up. Oh, you have explosive arrows? Dang it, that's so annoying. Well, now I have to take damage again to be at 1 heart. Thanks, guys. Well, so they defeated them. Alright, and that is that Colosseum done. and normally you would get a chest which has Midna's helmet inside, but I already did that. So alright, now we'll go to the Forest Coliseum because I've done that one as well, and see the monster there. Alright, and upon entering the Forest Coliseum, first time the Yiga will laugh at you and send this guy after you. Oh man, dang, Tulin's got good aim. And then he sends off a Black Hinox, which is kind of a joke. These guys are not that tough. So yeah, let's just defeat him now. I mean, even my arrows are doing tons of damage. So okay, so he's got a wooden thing on his feet, so that's gonna be annoying. But if we can just burn it down. There we go. Now I can start swinging. Dang, oh my goodness. That probably would have like 4 or 5 shot him if we were able to swing. Yeah, this weapon with attack up and being at 1 heart is crazy powerful. Now, in case you are curious, it is a Knight's Claymore Pristine with a silver Lionel Saber horn, which is about to break, unfortunately, but I have another one. And yeah, at 1 heart or less, it will do double damage. So yeah, alright, that was a very simple one, and that's literally the entire Coliseum. And upon defeating them, you would get the Korok mask, which helps you find Koroks whenever you're near. So yeah, that one is done. So that's the 2 Coliseums I have done. The rest I have not. So there is the Scorching Coliseum. So let's head there. Well, well, well. I actually found the final one, a light route that I haven't done. It's right over there. That's crazy. Well, we might as well do that too. Alright, dang, this episode's great. Alright, so yeah, this Coliseum I've not done, and I'm sorry, I meant to say, there's one more Coliseum I have done. It was the Floating Coliseum. It was actually the first one I did, and it's funny enough the hardest. Okay, so this one is kind of similar to the Lone Island, because it's just probably a series of moblins. So that's 2 reds, now we got 2 blues. Oh yeah, and unfortunately we do have to wear 1 piece of... Dude, that went straight through his shoulder, did you see that? We have to wear 1 piece of Flame Guard armor, so we don't die. So this should probably one-shot you. Yep, and oh, it broke, so we'll switch to this one, which is basically the same, just like 2 damage less, and he's gone. Okay, yeah, Minoru, please don't kill me with electricity, because I can't tell you how many times she has done that. It's actually embarrassing. Right? Dang, 2 shots. And you're gone as well. Might as well take your night weapon, since I'm kind of enjoying those. Yep, okay, so this is very similar to the Lone Island one. It's like every type and then like a silver one, and then they'll probably give you like one, or one with all types. Ah, please don't kill me. Alright, yep, wow, yeah, this weapon is killer. Okay, yep, and then there's 1 of every color, so we'll just shoot the red one, because he'll die instantly. If I could land the shot. Oh, he actually didn't die instantly. Okay, there we go, that's the silver one. That's the blue one. And that's the black one. Dang. Nice, this is so fun when you have overpowered weapons. And yeah, this theoretically should be another piece of armor, but I have no idea what it is. Oh, wow, it's Zans Helmet. Unfreezable. The ruthless Esper King of the Twilight Realm wore a helmet much like this one. It's a rather rare find. Man, I wish I had played Twilight Princess. I never got a Wii U, I didn't get it on the Wii, and actually I've never even watched it on YouTube, so I know literally nothing about Twilight Princess, apart from that you become a wolf, and Midna is like everybody's favorite companion. Okay, great. So this Coliseum was pretty simple, but it had a cool reward. Alright, so now let's get this one. This should be my 120th light route, which I'm hoping is the last one. Alright, here we go. So, according to my loading screen, this is literally my 120th light route. Please tell me this is the last one. The light route dispelled the darkness surrounding the area. Oh, you found every light route. They have dispelled all the darkness. Whoa, Dispelling Darkness Medal. An award for one who has conquered the darkness by lighting up every light route. This special item commemorates blessings received. How cool. Alright, so yeah, this is just a medal. It's such a nice thing though. And yeah, there's a confirmation, so I definitely have done it this time. I thought the one in Twilight, or below the castle was my last, but it was not. Man, that one was really hard to see. It was so, barely visible. Alright then, so with that out of the way, let's now go to this Coliseum, which I have never even been to before. Secluded Coliseum. Really? That's strange. It doesn't really seem that secluded. But yeah, I definitely haven't been here because the chest is right here. So yeah, let's see what this has to offer. It looks like just another wave of various enemies. Yeah, it's Lizalfos this time. Okay, that's fine. I actually kind of need their horns anyway. Oh god. That's right. These guys shoot fire and I'm weak to fire. Don't kill me. Thank you. There we go. So yeah, actually Lizalfos are some of the most unique enemies because they have so many elemental types. And their horns and tails are very rare. Alright, that's that one down, so they'll probably be electric. Yep, alright. Then, I don't know if they'll do another or element, or they'll just do them all. Or they'll do, like, silver ones. But we'll see. Alright, nice. Yeah, together we, like, kick butt. Oh, and then the last one's just a silver. Jeez. Right, nice. Okay, so he's got a giant boomerang, but this weapon should kill him in 4 shots. But still, 1 flurry rush and he's gone. Man, this is so cool. Right, and then it's just all of them, so it's kind of scary, but oh god, if we just keep dodging and blocking, we should be fine. Come on, do something I can flurry, right? There we go. Wow, I can't believe that worked because I was so far away. And 4. So, yeah, and these guys are actually kind of weak comparatively because they don't scale like silvers and blacks. They're all just the same. Stop that. Alright, yeah, that's it. Nice, I didn't even notice at first. I just heard the fanfare and was like, oh, yeah, I'm done. Great. Alright, so yeah, let's see this. I mean, it's a Coliseum, so it's going to be like an armor, I assume. But yeah, let's see what it is. Oh, Ravio's hood. The hood of a traveling merchant who had a bracelet that could turn the wearer into a painting. Wearing it increases your sideways climbing speed. It's a rather rare find. Yeah, and believe it or not, that Zelda game, which is A Link Between Worlds, is actually my first Zelda game. I had never played a Zelda game before. That was my first one on the 3DS. In fact, the 3DS introduced me to, like, pretty much all of Nintendo. My Wii was... my Game Boy was my first console, then it was my DS, then my Wii, my 3DS, and then the Switch. I skipped over the Wii U entirely. But yeah, the 3DS was literally what carried me in gaming, and it introduced me to pretty much every franchise that I love today. So alright, nice. That one was very easy and awesome. So, I believe that only leaves one more left. Well, there's actually one more Coliseum I totally forgot about. It's actually in under the Gerudo Desert. It's called the Desert Coliseum. I just happened to notice it while looking at the map, and I haven't even been here before. And, oh, interesting, so it's a bunch of Horriblins. And yeah, the ceiling is like incredibly low here, which is really weird. This is definitely unique, and it's actually good for them because they primarily attack from the ceiling. So yeah, it's funny with these guys, if you headshot them, you will knock them off the ceiling, and then they'll like land on their butts and be stunned from the pain. Which is kind of hilarious, but also weird. And also, let me know, are these guys like from other Zelda games? I don't remember ever seeing like a Horriblin before. But I mean, they're pretty tough. They also like to use spears primarily, and they typically always fuse like something random to it, like another weapon, or I think there was like, a chew jelly on this one, yeah. Alright, so yeah, it's pretty much like the same formula as the others. It's like 3 normals, 2 blues, 2 blacks, and then 1 silver, and then it'll be a variety of them all. So we knock him down and he's all stunned, but I shouldn't have hit him with the final attack because then it gets him out of his stun. But it does knock him over, which gives all of our allies a chance to attack. Alright, nice. So then, yep, then it's just a variety of them all. Dang it, stop moving your head around. Thank you. Alright, there we go. Okay, this is the last guy, and then we'll get the chest. So yeah, there's yet another Coliseum item that I don't know what it could be. It seems like most of them are like masks and like specific stuff, not just pieces of sets, like the hero sets. This is just like one-off pieces, like Korak mask, the Majora's mask, you name it. Oh, Sheik's mask, of course. Right, and this was also an amiibo exclusive in Breath of the Wild. A mask said to have been worn by a Sheikah who saved a time-traveling hero. Made from the finest of Sheikah stealth fabrics. It is the final word in undercover gear. Interesting. So, yeah, this is also just a cool set or piece to wear with, like, the rest of the Sheikah set. Unfortunately, I don't believe it will give you, like, the night speed buff. But, I mean, it, like, fits so well. It's like, who cares? And it's the same buff and armor. So, yeah, I hope this is upgradable. But, yeah, it's definitely an awesome piece. So, alright then, on to the final Coliseum. Alright, here we are, in the floating Coliseum, probably the hardest Coliseum in the game. Because it is 5 Lynels in a row. But, with all of our weapons, we should be fine. So yeah, in case you don't know, if you attack a Lynel on its back by hopping on it after you headshot it, it doesn't do damage to your weapon. It does not cost durability. So, if you're smart, you can get a pristine Royal Guards weapon, which when weak will do double damage, and then if it's on its last hit, it will double that again. And then if you have like a silver Lynel horn on it, it does insane amounts of damage, so you can just basically parry a strike, headshot it hopefully. Nope, I missed. So yeah, do not flurry rush it because that will cost you durability. So headshot it, get on its back, and then you can do first time 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, yeah, 4 shots and it's dead with this weapon. With the Fierce Deity Armor, which is times 5. Or sorry, 1.5 times attack damage. If I could ever say that right. So yeah, you can do the math, but it does insane damage, and it doesn't even cost durability. So you parry once, the only durability it costs is like your bow. So if you just land a headshot, which I can't do while recording. So yeah, the easiest way is you parry, then you line up the headshot, there we go. Then you climb on its back, and then you can do 6 consecutive strikes before it bucks you off, and try not to do one more, because if you do, you'll break your weapon if it's on its last hit. Oh, and I actually finished it off with a bow. So yeah, there's the red Lynel, the blue Lynel, the white main Lynel, the silver Lynel, and then an armored silver Lynel. That's how many Lynels they want you to fight. But it's so much fun, I love it. Alright, there we go. So that was an easy headshot. So climb on, do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then it bucks you off. Do not hit the attack button again, otherwise you will break your weapon. And then parry again. Line up the headshot and miss entirely because you're bad, like me. But then you get another one. And then after the first one, you can only do 3 before he bucks you off. But fortunately, that was just enough. And then after he dies, we spawn in the last one, which is armored. Now, unfortunately, armored guys will you can only break their armor with, like maces and stuff. So you want to just, wait, how did I get that? You want to switch to something that breaks stone, like this club here. So if you can do a flurry rush, there we go, then you should be able to break his armor all at once, assuming your thing is strong enough. And then after you break it, he falls again after like a headshot. So it's a free time to do 6 strikes. Then he bucks you off, and then he's like almost dead again. So, oh, this is a free headshot. There we go. And then jump on again, do 3 more. 1, 2. Oh no! Well, there we go. I broke my weapon. It was only 2 more. But it's fine. I'll just get another one. But yeah, that is like the fastest way to deal with Lynels. And normally upon defeating them, you would get the Majora's Mask, which is probably the most broken piece of armor in the game, because it basically makes you invisible to all enemies. As far as I know. I don't know about, like, Gleeok's, and I know, like, the Gloom Hands and stuff and Phantom Ganon can see through it, but, like, Lionel's regular enemies, they will not suspect you at all. They literally just, like, don't care. They think you're one of them. So yeah. Alright then. Well, thank you all so much for watching this episode on The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I managed to do every Coliseum in the game, as far as I know, in a row, and we did it pretty much as fast as possible. So thank you all for watching once again. Please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and comment any ideas you'd like for me to do in this game, assuming it's spoiler-free, and I'll see you in the next video.